one of the important concept of the fundamental unit of life, that is the difference between the unicellular and the multicellular organisms. So, as you all know, cell is the most basic structural and functional unit of all living organisms. That means every living organism is made up of cells. Group of cells together forms the tissue. Now, when we are talking about the cells, they come under three categories. That means there are different types of cells based on three categories, and those three categories are, it can be based on the shape, on the size, and on the number. Now, already I have discussed the categories on shape and size. Now I will discuss the important category of number. Now, when the cells are in different numbers, they come in two categories. Either it can be a unicellular organism or unicellular substance, basically organism because we are talking about living organisms, or it can be a multicellular organism. I will now try to differentiate between these important types of organisms, that is either it is unicellular or it is multicellular. Now, as in the name itself, it suggests that uni means it is made up of only one type of cell, and multi means it is made up of millions or billions of cells, or basically more than one type of cell. Let us discuss the differentiation between these two organisms. So, we have unicellular, then we have multicellular. So, as in the name already discussed, it contains only one cell. It contains different types of cells. So, clearly you know different types of cells together form a tissue. From tissue they form the organ, then from the organ system, and then finally it becomes an organism. Now, as you know, it has only one type of cell. So, we can say that all the functions, like for example nutrition, reproduction, respiration, so all the functions are performed only by a single cell. That means this single cell performs all important functions that are known as the life functions or the life processes, like nutrition, respiration, all these are performed by one single cell. Whereas in a multicellular organisms, there are different types of cells and each cell has a specific function to perform. So, they have specific functions. Now, as only one cell is present and that has to perform all the functions, that means there is no division of labor. Basically, labor here means the division of the functions. As there is only one cell, so it has to do all the functions, so there is no division of labor. However, in this type of organism, there is division of labor. As a specific cell will do its own activity or its own function, the other cell will do the other function. So, there is division of work or division of labor. Division of labor. Because if there is division of labor, there are numerous types of cells. Only when you have so many activities and so many cells, you can divide into various categories. But if you have only one type of cell, there is no need of division of work. You cannot divide the work into numerous cells. The examples of this type of organism, basically the most important example is the algae, or we can say bacteria, paramecium, or euglena. So, all come in the category of the unicellular organisms, whereas in this category we have all the plants, fungi. The best example is the humans, animals. All such types of organisms have multicellular organisms. That means they have so many cells in their body and each cell performs a specific function. That is why there is division of labor in the human system and there is no division of labor in case of bacteria or paramecium. Basically, we cannot say alga. The best example would be amoeba. Amoeba has a single cell. The diagram of amoeba looks something like this. At the center we have the nucleus from which it captures all the food items. So, this is the example of the amoeba. This was everything about the two types of cells based on the variation in number. Either it can be multicellular, that means variety of cells, or it can be unicellular. This was the concept of the variations of cells based on the number.